Alright, so we've made it back to home base, and now we can put all of our materials inside of our chest. Except for Mushroom Steve, we're going to keep him honest, of course, at all times. Is that gold? What? Where'd he go? Can I... Hello? Why can't I pick it up? What's that noise? Oh god, my butt. Hey guys, it's Red Nomster, and today we remixed two ingenious ideas to make a very cool trap. Now, first of all, this right here is a glitch. It's a graphical glitch. This sword that keeps popping up and down, I cannot pick it up. It is a real sword, so if you're trying to lure somebody in with a cool item, make sure you don't want it, just in case if it does despawn after 5 minutes, because that's one of the downfalls of the system. But it is a real sword, but the cool thing about it is that you see it and then it disappears. It's like a magic trick, and you cannot pick it up either. It's not really there because it is a graphical glitch. It's somewhat like my levitating puzzle paths video, which I'll link on the video and in the description, so if you kind of know what I'm talking about. But basically it's a miscommunication with the server of where this item actually is, and it's made kind of similarly to how my levitating puzzle paths with the boats actually works as well. So if we get rid of this, essentially it uses a glitch with staircases. Now we all know, not all of us I guess, but it's a very common thing on Reddit and stuff like that where people have noticed, well, stairs kind of make items bounce, as you can see. Yep. It's a weird thing. It's not intended behavior, I don't think, but maybe it is. Maybe if bouncing downstairs, that kind of makes sense actually. Maybe it is an intended behavior. I never really thought of that. But anyways, basically what I'm doing is I'm pushing an item into a staircase like this, and I'm putting a... Is it like that? Boom! Hard cut. Okay, I'm back. So I realized I don't really know how to explain it that well, so I decided to put it on a two-dimensional scale. So what we have here is a staircase facing towards the person. This would be the wall right here. It'd be kind of like... it'd be like this, right? That's the wall. Item would be right there. So a staircase would be like that. You'll have a slab at the top of the block above it, and then 3 ice, either or, packed ice is preferable, and then a water stream running into it. And what the water stream does is it pushes it fast enough so that the item lands about midway between on top of this top half of the stair and right there. So it's about right there, and that kind of confuses it, right? It doesn't know if it's going up and it doesn't know if it's staying, and it makes it kind of go through the slab and kind of just chill up here. It's not very reliable. I'll try it a few times. Maybe it'll... Yeah, there you go. It's kind of doing it. It's not reliable in the sense that it's very hard to set up, but once you do set it up, it works just fine. But using dispensers isn't very useful, considering it usually does that with the dispensers, because it doesn't go fast enough. You need the right propulsion to make it go, and that's just a random thing. So it's preferable to use your actual body. Aha! I have done it! Alright, so basically what it does is that it just kind of appears up there and it'll disappear, but you can kind of see what's going on. It's just going back and forth. But really it's down here the entire time. If I try to pick it up from up here, it's just not going to work. It's not really there. But if I do come down here, I can just pick it right up, and it's easy as that. And this is the known mechanism of how to make a hidden detection system using the hitboxes of an iron golem or a villager golem, whatever you want to call them. But basically, you'll see a minecart on top of a rail, and it will be pushed onto this detector rail once I push this villager golem with my body, because the hitbox of the villager golem is going a little bit above this slab, even though you don't see the villager golem's head. That's because he's standing on a trap door, which makes him just tall enough to reach inside, meaning we can affect the villager golem, and that will push him into the minecart. But then the water flow will then push him back. So you could make this resettable, but I just have it on a one-time use because it was detonating TNT, so it doesn't really have a point to be resettable. But I'll show you here. Oh, if I can get on top of the glass. Perfect parkour! See? Just as simple as that. And it's completely invisible. It does use slabs though, so that's why I used a sandstone cave, because I needed a slab that was sandstone here, and then this also requires to be slab. So I wanted to make it natural looking, and sandstone is really the only time you'll ever have a natural slab, I guess. So, but yeah, that's all I got for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this concept, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next video.